The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to create lines that are going to become my type on path tool. So I'm going to use the pen tool. This can be difficult to get used to. So my best suggestion is to click and drag to give yourself a little arm. You don't want your arms to ever be too long. It makes it harder to control. And if they're too long, then you end up with kinks in your line. So you want it to be more gradual. So I'll click and drag to about there. And then I will click and drag again. It's much better to click and drag than just to click, release, click, release. I'm clicking, holding down and dragging. So that gives me a nice curve. And I'm going to go around this way on my curve because that's the way that the text would finish off if I was, say, going back to the vanishing point. So I've got my line there. Now to deselect the last pen so it doesn't click anywhere else, I just go to the selection tool in the tool palette to deselect it. What's happening is it's trying to join this end here to that end there. It's seeing it as a shape. And so it's trying to fill it with the fill color of the shape. So I'm just going to make that invisible. And then my line, I'll click on that line there and I'll make it black so I can see it. So I'll select that one here. So now I have a black line, which is very fine and no fill. So then I'll get the type tool. So to make type on a path tool, I hover over it and you can see then it's got the type icon with a curvy broken line. So that's representing a type on path tool. So if I click there, it's going to give me this lorem ipsum, which is like gobbledygook. It's waiting for you to type in your own type. So then with that, I'm going to type in, say, Usher, maybe uppercase, lowercase. It's up to you how you decide to do that. And then you can copy it, Control C, and paste it. So you no longer have a line appearing there anymore. This is only a path now. And so that line will be hidden from view. And that's how you'll repeat all of the lines that you're doing. Then the next thing is to resize your text to make it maybe a little bit more 3D.